guys, today is just midway between 27 and 28 weeks. I had my scan last Thursday at exactly 26 weeks, and we found out it's a baby girl. Well, so they say. They can't tell us it's 100%, but it will look pretty much like a little baby girl. So it's pretty exciting. The only downside to that was I had figured it was a boy, so I had picked a boy's name, and we had both agreed on it, and I really loved the boy's name, and we can't decide on a girl's name, but still lots of time. And I had decided on Madeline for a girl. I'm not so hot on that anymore, and I had like 7 or 8 names that were kind of flipping through. Baby was healthy, doing good. They didn't tell me how big or how much she weighed or anything, but the doctor will probably go over that this Thursday coming. And yeah, so that was that. Had him come with my OBGYN after the ultrasound, and he just did a quick little measure of my stomach and poked around a little bit. Took my blood pressure, which was normal, my weight, and I'd only gained half a pound in 4 weeks. So he said he was a little bit concerned about how little weight I was gaining, which I kind of thought was funny because at the beginning of the pregnancy, the doctors kept telling me I can't gain a lot of weight, they only want me to gain 15 pounds, and I am now 4 pounds heavier than I was before I got pregnant. Well, I guess 4.5. So I thought I was doing pretty good, but he says that half a pound this point of the pregnancy is not enough weight to be putting on. But on the contrary, the baby's doing really well, a good size, lots of fluid around her, and I just don't feel that hungry, so I'm not going to force feed myself. And we did talk about me still having issues with, I guess you could call it morning sickness. I do get sick quite a bit after lunch and after supper, so he wants me to just try eating more often throughout the day, smaller amounts, but I find I don't have time for it with work and whatnot. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about only gaining half a pound 4 weeks. I think it's kind of great, but we'll see how it goes on this Thursday when I go back, how much I've gained in a week. Sorry, 2 weeks. As was saying that, my feet have started to swell horribly. I was at work the other day and in like excruciating pain. I actually left work at lunchtime and went and bought slippers. And I work in a coal mine, just in case you don't know. Very, very dirty place. And I'm walking around the office in slippers. So as you can imagine, when I got home, my socks were black, my slippers were black, my feet were black. The joys of working in a coal mine. Anyways, they said that when your blood pressure goes up, your feet usually swell. My blood pressure was slightly elevated. It was 139 over 85 or something. And I usually run at 117 over 77. So it was slightly elevated, but it wasn't anything to worry about. And just putting my feet up kind of thing at night and sleeping on your side kind of takes away from the side effects of the feet. Still having issues with my hands being really numb. It's getting to the point now where I have a hard time driving, writing, typing, doing my hair. It hurts pretty bad. I do have a wrist splint, but it doesn't seem to really help. Yes, that's pretty much it. That's all that's been going on. We moved. We're in the new house. That was chaotic. Hubby was sick, horribly sick, for about 4 days. And I had to work, and pregnant, and moving, and it was just pretty crazy. So I started painting the baby's room. It's kind of a work in progress. I chose green. Didn't like the color after I started painting. Hubby convinced me to continue painting. Anyways, it's growing on me. Once I finish it, I'll like bring you through with the webcam. But keep in mind we have company coming for the next like 2 weeks, and one of them is going to be staying in the baby's room on a fold-out bed, so I won't be able to set up any baby furniture or anything like that for until September. So once I do that, I'll bring you through. There's no sense in just showing you an empty green room. I think I'm going to hand paint some palm trees and stuff on the walls because we're doing like a jungle theme. I haven't really decided, but I think so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say. Anyway, I will try and make another video next week after my 2-week ultrasound on Thursdays. I go every other Thursday, which is getting quite annoying, seeing as it's a 2-hour drive one way, 2-hour drive home. Pretty much eats up your whole day. Anyway, that's enough ranting out of me. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.